In this video, we're going to go over the grading guidelines for our Math 105M course for the fall of 2016. This course is 4 credits that may be completed in one semester by some students, or generally in 2 semesters by most of the students. And here are some guidelines for grading. Now, the course is made up of 2 parts, each worth 2 credits. Parts 1 consist of modules 1 and 2, where you can consider modules as being chapters. And there are something like 12 topics that we cover in these first 2 modules. And then part 2 consisting of modules 3 through 6. Now, there is a time element in this. If you feel you're going to complete the course or want to complete the course in one semester. And that is, as we go through in lecture, we will cover the first 2 modules in the first 6 weeks of the course. So during the 7th week, you should be testing on that second module. And if you have successfully tested on modules 1 and 2, you have completed the first part of your Math 105 course, and you've earned 2 credits. Now, those who have done this will get an add-drop form, and that will be given to the registrar, and you will then be in the second course, or part 2, of your Math 105M course, where you'll then be working on modules 3 through 6. Now, in your lecture classes, they will be following a pacing guide in which, by the end of the term, all of the modules, all of the topics in 3 through 6 would be covered in lecture. And it's your job to stay up to date with the homework and testing so that by the end of that first semester, you have completed all of the modules and are ready during finals week to take your exit exam. Now, if you don't finish your 3 through 6 modules, or when you take the exit exam, and again, you are officially enrolled in part 2, but don't pass it, or again, you don't have the modules finished, you get an incomplete, and then you will go to the next term to continue to work on these modules and take the exit exam. Now, you might say, well, I have most of it done. Do I have to attend the whole course? And the answer is no. You can complete your work, and there will be early exit exams. And that's what's written up here. Now, for the first 2 modules, you have 2 tests, and those are averaged together and make up 90% of your grade. And then the other 10% is your class notebook, your lecture notebook notes, and your homework log. Now, at the end of the second part, where you've taken an exit exam and hopefully passed it, the grading is 40% of your Module 3 through 6 test, 50% your exit exam, and again, 10% your lecture notebook notes and your homework log. Now, students who don't, by the end of the 7th week, have Module 1 and 2 completed, they will not be registering for the second part of the course, the last 2 semesters, or the last 2 credits, I should say, and will be going into the next semester to finish their work. But any work they continue to complete in a satisfactory way will be transferred into that next semester course. Now, you will not be getting an incomplete because you haven't registered for that second part of Math 105M. You will get a grade for the modules 1 and 2. And again, any work you continue to work on as you attend lectures and lab, all of that will count and transfer into your next semester's course. Now, another very important thing is that labs. Remember, there is a course requirement that you attend the mandatory labs. If you have 3 unexcused absences from your lab classes in either semester until you finish the course, you will receive an F for that semester. So this is a course requirement, and you need to be very careful about that. Now, if you have other questions, of course, your instructor and the director will go over this with you.